This will be for Cancer, December 10th to the 17th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So, tried something a little different last week. It was alright. Not a traditional reader. I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just going to go back to kick it old school, I guess. It'll be the same concept. It'll be past, present, future energy, but just going to do a different type of spread, which is basically just me throwing out some cards, and it'll work from the top to the bottom. So the top here is starting with the past energy, or the present energy that you're bringing into this week. So it looks like you're guarded. Seven of Swords, it's not good. I feel it's like you're not telling somebody how you feel. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, and he's got this pentacle over his heart. So I feel it's like blocked heart chakra. The Seven of Swords, that's usually the sneaky card. But beside the King of Pentacles, I feel this is, especially in this deck, this isn't your traditional, Seven of Swords sneaky dude. This is, like, for whatever reason, my intuition just tells me, like, lamb to the slaughter. I feel this is like a self, because he's got his back to it, so it's like, I feel it's like a self-sabotage. It's like you're running away from something. It's like you're blocking your heart from something, a situation. And I don't know if that was supposed to come out, but since it's already out, I'm just gonna roll with it. So leading in, we got the star, or the stars. Next to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is rushing towards the future. It's fast action. It's passionately moving forward. I feel it's like, it could be like divine guidance even. That's what I was getting from the last reading with this star. Just for whatever reason in this deck, it just feels really spiritual to me. Like the person in the middle, and then like their guides or whatever are kind of leading them. Like have this, it's like, having that faith in the divine and keeping that faith to push forward. Then we have the Hierophant, which again is a pretty spiritual card, but this is also, alright, make sure I'm not reversing anything. So the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant are both looking towards the past. I'm gonna keep pulling cards. So we have the Emperor. The Emperor's looking right up at the King of Pentacles. Side of the Hierophant. With the Knave of Swords. I'm starting to can also feel this could be separate energies. Because I feel it's like this top row, like this is you moving forward. It's like there's somebody that knows you're guarded, they want to open up. Or it's like they question how you feel because you haven't opened up. But it's like I don't know if this is you or them. I feel this might be you. It's like, because you have your back towards this Emperor. But also it could be this Emperor, I feel. It's like that wants to communicate. It's like they know you're closed off, and it's like they don't know how the fuck you feel. Sorry, F-bomb. We'll clarify that Hierophant here in a minute. Just like, say that you want to, like, not rush in, because like use of the swords is like fast communication, but in this deck he's just kind of standing there. So it's like you want to communicate to somebody, or somebody wants you to communicate with them. So then we have the Tower, followed by the Ten of Pence. I guess that was 2. No, that was 3. I'll not get 3 cards. Eight Chalices. Seven of Wands. And the Sun. Alright. So I feel this energy is combined here with the Font and Emperor, the Earth and Fire energy. Because the Hierophant also speaks of like commitment. The Emperor is very action oriented. But he's just like sitting there waiting. Cause I just keep getting, it's like they don't know how you feel. Cause like you got this fucking, it's like your heart chakra's blocked off. You're blocked off to this person. And it's like they're just waiting for communication. So there needs to be a switch up. It's weird, everything was split until like here. Cause like with the Tower, they're facing this way. This one, it's like the people are kind of facing everywhere. They're just kind of hanging out, and then this card's kind of going off to the future. But the Tower, we'll get a clarifier. Cause like this has something to do with like a foundation here. Something to do revolving around the home. And with the 8, I feel it's like you're moving, because he's looking right at that. So I don't know if like there's something involving, there's something around the home. I feel for some it's like he could be also studying. But also I get it's like a crossroads, because there's like 2 trees here, which is a crossroad. But it's like he's fixated on this home. This home situation. So like you could be building towards your stability. Especially with the Hierophant here, it's like he could be, like I feel it's like somebody's waiting for commitment, somebody wants to commit. I just get like this waiting for communication. It's like nobody knows, like it's like, so you're closed off. But it's like you're focused on the, really focused on the home and like getting, like it just seems like you're at a crossroads. But like with the seven of Wands, I feel like there's, because it's all lining up this way. Because I feel it's like, It's good. It's like defensive. It's like, or like slow, methodical. Because like the wands is like fast, but because it's like for whatever reason I just get like this earth vibe from this card whenever I use this deck. Actually, that makes sense. I think it, well, not really, because Sagittarius is a fucking fire sign, but I think that's the Seven of Wands. I'm pretty sure is Sag. So, but because they're all like focused that way, it's like you're trying to build a foundation here. So it's either like you're trying to switch things up at home or within a relationship. But moving towards the end of the week, like we have the sun, so it feels like I'm gonna pull another card here. Four, 6, and 7. So yeah, we got 2 sevens. So basically, I feel that like working on just getting your home situation under control, just getting everything the way that you want it. And it's like you're at this crossroads, you're deciding on what path to take, I feel. But I just get like this defensiveness about something, but like moving in, it's like the sun, this is like, hopefulness. So if this is like communication that you're waiting for, or like communication going out, because it could go either way, it's like whatever that is, revolving around the home, stability, it's like by the end of the week, I feel it's like gonna give you like clarity. It's like this 7, that's more burden. But it's like everything's moving towards this house, so it's like I feel it's like you're really working on your stability. And I feel it's like with the 4 in this deck is just like, to me, because like it's like there's 4 swords, which would be two people. Like it's like putting their swords down and kind of bearing their souls and just like, just talking. It's like fucking past life. Because everything's like, it's weird, because everything's like moving towards the past. Even though it's like fucking, this is like a future position, it's still moving towards the past. But that's pretty much what I'm getting. So, I mean, let's what you get. Peace and love, y'all.